So in today's video, we're going to be showing you how to pack Path to Glories, all the greats of the game icons if you haven't got them. Don't worry, the SBC that I just completed is not included. We're going to open up this and then we are going to go through step by step showing you exactly how to get them. Starting off with bronze packs and working our way up. So we get a team of the season, unfortunately. It's going to be Spanish right wing from Real Madrid. I think that's Athenia, is that her name? So not the best one there. Let me know in the comment section down below who you get from yours. And what I'm going to do with this 94 is pop it in an exchange, and then we're going to start the grind from bronze packs. I actually put her in an 85 times 5, not an exchange. I didn't mean to say exchange. So to start this grind off, there's two things you have to do. Go ahead and play 3 games to complete the objective, and we'll get to that in a second. And then the second one, or first one, is open up a bronze pack. And we're going to start off with the bronze pack and work our way up. So it's going to be a long video, so go ahead and grab yourself a drink. Get yourself ready to learn how to grind this game. As you can see here, we've got ourselves 3 bronze players and a Canadian manager. Now, some of these managers are actually extinct, so that's 5,000 coins we got back. Stop right there. The Euros of Copa America is finally here. Have you encountered this problem when buying coins from other websites? But I got the best service at Loot Bar. Loot Bar provides you with the cheapest and most reliable coins with an 8% discount for new users. I only spent 35 euros and I got 1,000,000 coins, and now there is also a 5% bonus coins for all orders. Don't forget to use code NANNY to use 8% off. The coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. That's awesome. Now I have the best team like this, and you will be ready to improve your team like I said. The link will be down in the description and comment section. Use the code NANNY to get 8% off and 5% bonus and improve your team today. And then we have got ourselves these 3 bronzes. Pop all the bronze players into your club. Now, every bronze pack, you should get yourself 3 bronze players. Then you are going to head over to upgrades. You're going to go ahead and pop in all of your bronze players into the daily bronze upgrade, which is this one here. Make sure it's the daily bronze. You just need to put 1 bronze into that. We're going to go ahead and put in 1 bronze into this, and then we're going to show you the next step. So we go to newest, the 3 bronzes come up. Our duplicate, which is McCohen, can go into that. Go ahead and put in all 3 of your bronze players into that. Get yourself 36 bronze players back. Now, if you're already doing this, you can kind of skip a little bit ahead to when we get to the gold packs. But basically, if you do this every single day, you're going to have yourself in a situation where you're absolutely laughing and you're prepared to do it. So you can see there, our duplicate's gone back in. I'm not going to open all 3 up in this video. I'm just going to show you the 1 pack and then what to do next. So get a premium bronze, 3 rare. If you do all of those, you're going to get yourself 9 rares back. And I'm going to show you another way to get extra bronzes back as well. So you can see here, we get all of these bronzes. And then all of the commons that we have, if they are duplicates, which I'll be very surprised if they are, but if they are, put them up to the transfer list or switch them over 1 by 1 like I'm doing. Because when we go back over to SBC tab, we're going to go back over to upgrades. And we are going to make our way over to the daily silver. Sorry, the daily gold upgrade. Now with the daily gold, we're going to go ahead and pop in all of our bronze cards that we've got here. So let's go to newest. And we are going to pop in all of these bronzes you see. Now, the reason why we are doing this is because it's actually going to give us extra bronze cards back, and we're not going to put in our bronze rares into this because they are going to go into another icon SBC, which is going to help us along the way. Now, as you can see here, I'm a little bit short. All you guys have to do is just go ahead and buy 1 more extra bronze pack. For the sake of this video, I'm not actually going to do that. All I'm going to do here is just go ahead and set this down to low to high. Pop in 2 bronze commons like that, and then we've got that done. So if you do this 3 times, you are then going to get yourself bronze players back. So you see here we get another small bronze players pack back. We are now going to go ahead and open up that small bronze players pack, and then we're going to show you what to do with that. So you get 1 rare. So for example, you get 3 rares every bronze pack that you've opened. That's then going to give you 9 rares, plus the extra rare back from here is going to be 10. So once you've got yourself 11 bronze rares, this is where they are going to go. So again, the yours won't be duplicate unlike mine. I do it every single day. That's why I've got them. But once you've got 11 bronze rares, you are then going to head back to the SBC tab, move over to icon and select any one of these icons that you haven't done already. Go to this bronze rare one here, and we are just going to go ahead and pop in 11 bronze rares. Now, the reason why we do this is because it's going to give us a silver pack back to do the exact same method with the silver. So let me go ahead and pop all of these bronze rares in, and I'll be back once that is done. So all the bronze rares have gone in. It gives us a small silver pack. Nothing too crazy, but with this silver pack, that's going to give us enough silvers to do the daily silver upgrade. We get 1 rare as well. This one doesn't matter as much if you want to do rares or commons. Just get all the silvers you can. And then once you've got these silvers, put 3 of those silvers into the daily. That's then going to give you 36 silvers back. So if you're a little bit lost, don't worry. We head over to our upgrades with our silver commons. And we are going to work our way over to this daily silver here. Like I say, you can put in 3 silvers every single day. Gives us 36 silvers back. These 36 silvers, we go to newest. we can then pop in to the daily gold. So we're going to pop 1 silver into this, get our premium silver players pack back. We are then going to go back to the store and open up the silver pack, use all of those silvers that we just got from this pack that we're about to open into the next step. So you can see here, it is possible to get special cards out of these if your luck's in. At the moment, there isn't anything in packs to help you with that. So you can see here, all of these silvers, including the Libertadores and everything else, can go into this SBC. So let me get rid of one of these cards here, send that in. And then we are going to head back over to our SBC tab again. So all the bronze has gone into the daily bronze. We are now working our way through all of the daily silvers. Once you have done all the daily silvers, you should be able to do the daily gold. So this silver one here is going to give you back another 6 silvers to help you continue going through. And on top of that as well, we get 44 gold. So as we go to newest, you see here, all of our silvers are here. And we can pop in any of these silvers that we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these all in. Even if we get rid of rares, it really doesn't matter, I promise you that. There are other ways to be efficient, but this is going to be the most consistent way to do it. And as you can see here, pop this one in here, and then the last one goes in there. And now we can go ahead and submit. And now we got ourselves a gold pack and a silver pack. You guys go ahead and repeat that 3 more times. You'll have 44 golds. With the golds, I'm going to go ahead and show you what to do now. Now, with the golds, the strategy slightly changes to the next step. So you can see here, we got ourselves the 11 gold pack. First, we got to put our silvers that are duplicates back into our club. Like always, never leave a player behind. Try and recycle as much as possible, which means put them into an SBC when you can. Get a gold here. Now, if we're really lucky, you're going to get yourself an 85 rated and higher. If you're really unlucky like me, you're going to get yourself a 79. So all of these golds that you have here, and now don't forget, you'll have 44 of them, so you'll have 4 rares. That means 2 rares, both of those 2 rares that you have out of the 4, are going to go into this SBC here, so which is going to be the 82 plus player pick. So that means if you do that process every single day, you are going to get yourself at least 2 player picks back every single day. So we need to put 2 rares in, the rest can be common. Now I'm just going to go ahead and build 2 player picks because I'm going to skip that step just for the video. But let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back once that is done. So the second pick has been made, so you get yourself your first 2 3-player picks. Now, if you remember at the start of the video, I said make sure you do your objectives. We'll get to that as soon as we open up these player picks. Now, from these player picks, you are looking to take anything that's 83 rated or higher. If you can't do that, then just take any goals that you can. But we are looking to take anybody 83 rated or higher. So we were quite lucky and we got ourselves an 86. So we got an 84 and an 86. So let's go ahead and show you what to do with those. But first, let's go back to what I said about the objectives. So all you have to do is play 3 games. It could be in squad battles, it could be in rivals, it could be in foot champs, or it can be against a friend. That's then going to give you 2, 4, 6, 11 gold players back, which are all guaranteed rated or higher. But minimum rating means you're going to get yourself at least player picks back. And then once you've done that as well, you get extra packs. So I've got an 84 times 3 and an 84 times 4. Now, you might not have this unlocked for yourself just yet, but you will be able to get yourself that eventually as you keep doing it. So first of all, we got an 86 Cruise to deal with and an 84 Dude. Our 86 Cruise, we were very lucky. He's going to go into this into the exchange here to give us 11 golds back. Those 11 golds are then going to go into the player pick to give us more player picks, and that's what you're going to do with that step. Now, when you have an 84 that is untradable and a duplicate, and you don't have anything to put it in, let's say, for example, you didn't have enough to put it into a Team of the Week player pick, you don't have enough to put it into an 85 times 5, what do you do with it? Just go ahead and treat it as another rare. If you've got lots of commons and you've got a few rares in your club, instead of discarding that 84, you might as well go ahead and stick them into this player pick one, just to give yourself a chance to have another chance of another player pick. If you do have enough to do a Team of the Week player pick, which we'll cover a little bit more in this video as we go through, then go ahead and do that. But I'm just going to pretend that we don't have enough high-rated fodder to be able to do anything like that. So you can see here, we're 1 rare short because we use our 84. So all I'm going to do is switch this to rare, and I'm going to pop in one of my rare cards I have. Now, don't forget, the Libertadores cards do count, the black cards that are 75 rated or higher. But just for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and do what we did. So we're going to put both of our tradable duplicates back into our club, and then we're going to open up our player pick here. Now, we got ourselves 383s, nothing crazy, but 1 is a non-duplicate. So you want to repeat that process as much as possible. Now, once all of the daily upgrades have gone, like the bronze, the silver, and the gold, these 3 you see here, your next step is to go ahead and get 10,000 coins by basically playing the game, rewards, or whatever you've got, or if you've got it in your account already. Open up 10,000 coins worth of bronze packs. Put all of your bronzes into the common silver, which is a premium bronze upgrade. That's going to give you 4 silvers back. Once you've done that loads and loads and loads and loads of times, that's then going to give you enough for this pack here, which is going to give you 5 gold commons back. Just rinse and repeat that to get all of these gold commons back. All of those gold commons are then going to go into the player picks, and you're going to keep that process up as you go round and round. And as soon as you start getting 85s, 86, 87, 88, 89s, or any special cards, go into the exchange pack, and then you get yourself one of these packs that we're about to open now. Now, with these packs, it is possible to pack special cards. It is possible to pack walkouts, boards, etc. As we get ourselves a fantastic example here, a 90 rated Lewandowski. Now, your luck isn't going to be lucky as mine. You're going to have a little bit of time where you have to constantly grind this. But from this exchange pack alone, we've got ourselves here with the gold rares. We've got 2 player picks with these 2 gold rares, 1 gold rare here. All of our commons that you see on the screen are also going to go into the 82 plus player pick. And this 90 rated Lewandowski is going to go back into the exchange. So those 2 free player picks we got at the start, we got a Toni Kroos. That Toni Kroos then went into the exchange, gave us 11 players. Those 11 players then went ahead and gave us a 90 rated Lewandowski, which is going to go into this, which gives us 51 players back, which is like another 5 player pick. So you can see here, this is how the grind is going to work in terms of you building your club up. And at the same time, you're getting gold commons, gold rares into your club, and you are increasing the chances of packing special cards as you go through. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is build the 2 player picks that we just got back from that, because I've got some spare cards in my club. If you don't, you won't have duplicates like I will, and then you can just go ahead and build the 1 pick that you have. But let me go ahead and build this player pick, and again, I'll be back once that player pick is built. So the player pick has been built. We can then go ahead and set our duplicates back into our club. And the beautiful thing about player picks, if you are unassigned like that, you can still keep grinding. You don't have to save the pack. So we get ourselves another 83 again. Nothing too crazy. Now the next step is, because we got a higher rated foundations pack, we are going to go ahead and open up that foundations pack, which is basically the exchange pack. Sorry, we'll call it foundation pack just for the sake of it. But that's from the Lewandowski. Now bearing in mind, we haven't opened any of our objective packs yet. We've just been doing the exchanges only. Now we're going to open up this pack. No special card for us here. It's going to be Bosnian striker, so it's an 83. So no walkouts or anything. And you're thinking, well, there you go, the pack luck's done. But every single one of these cards you see on the screen right now are going to go into player picks, and then the 83s, 82s that you see are going to go into the team of the week player pick. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is every 51 player pack that you get is a minimum of 5 player picks. You can kind of get 6 or 7 if you have extra things in your club, but I'm going to go ahead and create all of those player picks, and I'll be right back once that's done. And then what we'll have left is the 82 and the 83 Dzeko to go into the team of the week, and I'll show you what to do with those. But let me go ahead and build those player picks for you now. So those 5 player picks have been built. We have the 2 cards left over as mentioned. We are going to send one of the cards into our club. Open up these 5 player picks. Now that's essentially how you're going to start the grind. Now you're looking for any 83, 84 or higher rated card out of these picks as a bare minimum. Sometimes you won't get them, sometimes you will. So you can see here 84 and 85, and I'm going to show you what to do with the 82, 83, 84, 85s. Now when you get an 88 rated card like this, that's going to go into a different situation. But 86 and higher is going to go into one situation, and 82, 83, 84s and 1 or 2 85s are going to go into another one. So once you start learning which one goes where, that's when the grind can really start. So as you can see here, we got ourselves 184, another 84, an 83 and an 82 to deal with, 185, an 86 and an 88. So to show you exactly where these cards are going, we're going to go ahead and head back over to the SBC tab. Now straight away with the 86 and higher cards, all of those are going to go into the exchanges to give us more gold commons, more gold rares to keep building player picks. Now there is a reason to keep building these player picks. It isn't just, well, keep testing your luck and see what happens. What is going to happen from these eventually is you're going to have so many 83s, 84s and 85s that you can then start using those to combine and use combos to build other SBCs to help you improve your team, improve your pack luck in terms of what packs you get to open, and much more. So we put the 86 and the 88 into both of those exchanges. We got some more golds back into our club. We got a 27 players pack and an 11 players pack. So right there's 38 players back into our club. And then these 83s, 82s, and 85s that I mentioned are going to go into this 83 plus team of the week player pick. So this one here needs 2 84s and an 88-2 rated team. This one needs 85, and an 83 rated team. So the Chugganoglu that we packed this 85 rated is the perfect example of going into this SBC. And then all of the other 83s that we would pack from keep doing these player picks over and over and over again we go back into this SBC. Now, I can already hear that you're saying, well, I don't have the 83s that you have. This will also happen that you won't have as many duplicates as I have either. So the reason why I have so many duplicates is because I do this every single day. Yes, I'm explaining it to you, so it does seem like a longer effort. But all you need to do is put a couple of YouTube videos on in the background, or put some film on, or music, or anything like that, and just grind these as you go through. Now, the reason why these Team of the Week player picks are so good, they give you extra packs back, which can help you get bronze, silvers, and golds back into your club. Doing the beginning of the video, that method to equalize or combine it together. And you get yourself a choice of a Team of the Week. Now, at the moment, there are a few requirements that need Team of the Week. So we are going to be using those in a second. But once they have gone and you don't have them anymore, you can then use the Team of the Weeks to start putting back into exchanges to get more of the player picks to help you get hopefully more of the promo cards and etc. Now, this grind is essentially trying to beat EA. That's all we're trying to do here. We are trying to grind the menus, not spend any money, and beat EA at their own game. Try and get some of the players out of the promo packs and work our way around that way. So while I've been explaining all that, I have built that player pick in the background. We got 2 packs back, plus we got ourselves our first Team of the Week player pick. So we can have a look here. Send our duplicate in. Of course, I should have put Dzeko and this woman into that pick, but I didn't. But I can go do that again in a second. And here's our first Team of the Week. Now, sometimes you won't get an 85 rated or higher. Sometimes you get 83, so take what you can. But essentially, you're looking to take the highest rated every single time. So, for example, an 86 Sommer is absolutely fantastic. With our 86 rated Team of the Week Sommer that we've got, or any Team of the Week that you have, we are looking to do the 85 times 5. Now, you can do it 3 times a day. You can use Team of the Seasons or Team of the Weeks. It could be Team of the Season moments, plus live or just standard Team of the Seasons. And just to show you that Team of the Weeks do work, you can see here underneath my camera, that goes green. That means we can go ahead and use that. Now, that's going to be a little bit longer to grind. You're going to have to do more player picks, get yourself more 85s, etc. into the club. But once you start doing it a lot, you'll be ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead, put in our Dzeko and the 82 duplicate that we got out of our player picks at the start into this SBC. And I will be back once that is done and we've completed that SBC overall. So the 85 plus times 5 has been complete. We put both of those duplicates into our club now, Dzeko and that female 82 rated centre-back. Let's go ahead and open up our 85 times 5 just to explain to you what you should be doing from that. Now, if your luck's in, you're going to get yourself a promo card out of this. 9 out of 10 times, if your pack luck's like mine, you won't, and you got to use these to help you. But worst case scenario, you've got 5 players for exchanges, which means an absolute crazy amount of player picks. Now, we do get ourselves a special card here. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes as a gold, and then a special card behind as a Euro card. And it is going to be, I mean, not a bad one, 93 rated full croc. So we got ourselves 2 really high rated cards there. And then as you can see here, an 86, an 86, an 87, 88, and a 93. Now, if you don't have full croc, he can go into your team. I don't think it's worth a lot at the moment. I mean, it's worth a little bit. But the rest of these cards, let's say you didn't have anything else to put them in, they could go back into the exchanges. And just to break down how many cards we'd get from those exchanges, we go have a look now. So I'm going to go ahead and put full croc into that. I know it's going to upset a few of you, but I've got no reason to do them. So we have 2 86s. That's 22 players back. 187, which is a 19 players back, so what's that? It's about 40 plus players. An 88, 27, 67 players back, more or less. And then we have almost practically 100 players back from doing that one SBC. So we are going to go ahead and pop in all of those cards that I've just mentioned into the exchange. And I'll be back again once that is done. So let's go ahead and do that now and see what we get out of these packs. So all of those players have gone into exchange. We've got ourselves all these packs ready. Now, don't forget, we had an Ushiman and another 86 rated card that we actually put into exchange as well. So from doing this method alone, building up from bronze packs into player picks, we've managed to now build up all of these exchange packs. So we've got ourselves a 51 players, a 27, 27, 19, 11, 11, and another 11, plus other ones from objectives. So let's go ahead and open up some of these objective packs, but of course, send all of our duplicates back into our club. So we got a full croc, a Bruno, etc. back into our club. For any other SBC that comes out later on, like for example, I haven't done Barcola yet, I will get him done. As we get a special card out of an objective, that's most likely going to happen majority of the time, is that Olmo. So we get ourselves a 95 rated Danny Olmo from Objectives. That is a crazy good card. I will take that every day of the week. And you can see here, he is worth, not that much, about 100k. But another 85 rated player to go into the exchange. An 84 into the Team of the Week player pick. And if you don't get yourself a special card like I did, then that's another going to be an 83 or an 84 into another of the player picks. Now we've got an 84 plus times 4. Then we get no special card out there, so a bit more realistic here. Let's see what we get. Breaking down the pack in the same way. So 2 walkouts, you know where they're going, into the exchange. 2 84 rated players, they're going to go into the team of the week player pick. And you can see here, these are from doing just the 3 daily plays every single day. All of you guys can do that, no problem. And we've got ourselves even more players to go back into our player picks now from the exchange packs. Now, these exchange packs, once you get caught in this trap of doing these upgrades and going round and round and round, I'm sure my comment section will agree with me if they see this. You end up getting stuck here for a long, long time, meaning you actually start increasing your pack weight crazy high. You start getting really good cards, and then you start building your club up as well and managing to be able to complete any SBC that comes out. It's honestly as easy as I'm showing you. There's no edits in this, just some pauses when I build in SBC so you don't have to see it. But everything else is all being done live right in front of you in this video. So now we have ourselves the team of the week player pick. We need 2 84s and an 82 rated team. So again, we can go ahead and do that. And like I said, you guys won't have that many duplicates like I have. So you would be able to go ahead and just do these without having to keep constantly stopping, building certain SBCs. You will eventually get to that point. But I'm trying to tick 2 boxes at the same time. I'm trying to show you guys how to do it when you do get duplicates and what to do when you are trying to build your club up. So we're going to go ahead and pop in all of these 82 rated players in. Get ourselves some extra packs back from the Team of the Week player pick, SBC. Now, don't forget, we've already completed this once when we got our 86 Sommer. That means we've got 3 packs to open that are tradable. Now, if you get something crazy out of those, or even a special card, go ahead and sell them to get your coins back from doing the bronze pack method at the start. Or if they go into your team, happy days, you got it for free as you were grinding. So what we're going to do now is just open up our tradable packs that we got from the Team of the Week SBC. 9 out of 10 times, you're going to get absolutely nothing. But I'm going to show you what you should be doing with these packs. So right here is getting 84. So there you go. 2 of them go into the Team of the Week player pick. That's into an 82 plus player pick. These silvers can be for anything we want. If any of them are worth anything, we sell them. If not, they can go into the silver upgrades, which is the premium or daily, depending on which ones you have available. And you're going to keep doing that every single time with these packs. Now, eventually, against all laws of physics and how coding works, you will get something good. But here's an example. All 3 silvers into the silver upgrade. All of the golds you see here is going to go into the 82 plus player pick. I'm just setting up to my transfer list now because I'm just trying to speed up the video. And then we got ourselves 1 more pack here, and then we have our objective packs that are left over. We get silver rare, nothing crazy in that, but that means we get 4 commons. So these 4 gold commons straight into the Team of the Week player pick or into the 82 plus player pick, sorry. The bronze and silvers into the premium bronze and silver upgrade or into the daily bronze and silver upgrade. Here's our silver pack that we got from doing the daily gold upgrade that we haven't opened yet. And we can save that for tomorrow to keep that grind going over. So you can see here already how we're building up our club for more SBCs, but also for the next day after to continue this grind on. Now let's go ahead and open up our objective packs here. So we get 78 plus 2 players. No special card out of that. I think it's going to be like a low rated, hopefully. 1 duplicate, so that means I can go ahead and build 1 more player pick. But because it's tradable, just for now, I'm going to put them up to the transfer list and I'll go ahead and get them later. Just trying to keep this video at a nice pace. An 80 plus times 2, nothing crazy out of that. And again, this is just from the daily play, so just playing 3 games. Another 80 rated card and a duplicate 80 rated who's untradeable. So I'm going to go ahead and build 182 plus player pick and I'll be back once that's done. So there we go, and we got those commons from all those packs that we opened from the Team of the Week player pick SBC. So we're getting our packs back that way as well. So open up our pick and see what we get out of this. An 84, an 82, an 83. Now, I advise taking the highest rated. I'm going to take the non-duplicate just for the sake of this video to keep the pace of it going. I mean, we don't get stuck. Let's go back to our packs now. We've got a couple more objective packs open, and then we've got all of our exchanges, and we are going to fly through those as well. So we've got an 80 plus times 5. We get no special card out of that. Let's go ahead and skip. And if you do get yourself an 85 rated card in this, that 85 rated or higher would then go ahead into the exchange to give you more player picks. So as you can see here, we've got an 83 and we've got ourselves 4 rares. The 83 into the Team of the Week player pick. These 4 rares here into the 82 plus player pick. So I'm going to go ahead and build 2 more 82 plus player picks from those golds. And I'll be back once that's done again. So those 2 player picks have been built. We can send all of those gold rares back into our club again. Let's see what we get out of these 2 player picks. An 85 rated, which is going to go into an exchange. And our next player pick, what do we get out of this one? An 84 that can go into the Team of the Week. Or we can save this 85 for a Team of the Week as well if we need an 85, which is what I'm going to do. Now, if I am correct, we've got ourselves just the exchange packs left. So let's have a look what we've got here. So let's have a look what EA have given us. So we've got 181 times 2 there to go. So let's do open that. That's our last one from objectives. Hopefully that's all black and it's a walkout. and it's not an 82 and an 83. Let's go into the team of the week player picks. So let me go ahead and sort that out. So with all of these packs you see here, it's going to give us 184 players, which I've just done quickly on the calendar, which is going to give us 23 player picks. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these packs. If we get anything in them in the video, I will just go ahead and show you. But I'm just going to skip the ones that we don't get anything. So for example, all of these golds you see here, we're going to make them into player picks, just so you know. So we're going to go build 23 player picks. If we get anything from the exchanges, you'll see it. If we don't, we'll be straight onto the player picks. So we got nothing out of the exchange packs to show you, no 85s or higher. We just got ourselves the 23 player picks. Now, like I say, the more efficient you are with this, the more you can rinse and repeat the system. Now, with these player picks, we are looking for anything, as mentioned before, 82, 83, 84, 85 or higher, as well as special cards. Now, I'm going to get a lot of duplicates because I do this all the time. You guys won't get as many duplicates as me, as you can see here. We've already packed ourselves 2 special cards in this video, Full Krog and Danny Olmo. So it is possible just from that alone, but I really wanted to cap off this video with these player picks. Now, with these player picks, we can go ahead and build more Team of the Week player picks, or we can go ahead and build the 85 times 5. Once they're done, we are just looking for 85 rated cards or higher to be able to go into the Team of the Week player pick and, of course, give us more cards for exchange. So you can see here, we are slowly building back a load of 86s and 85s to go into the exchanges. Now, the reason why I took a low rated card there was because I don't want another duplicate to get an 84 here. I am trying to avoid to get duplicates just for the sake of this video to get another 83. So you can see here, player picks aren't always the most consistent thing for a lot of people. So we do get an 87 there. We won't guarantee you'll get a special card, but it's definitely going to be the most consistent way. So get another 84 here. We open up our next one. We can't have many picks left. We get an 83 non-duplicate. How many got left on this pick? Okay, it was a duplicate. Oh, we got quite a few left still, actually. Never mind. So you can get special cards out of these. Like, obviously, for the sake of the video, I probably won't. But that is not the case most of the time. So get ourselves an 82 Van der Donk. How long we got left? About 7 player picks left. Get an 85 there. But again, we are looking to take any of these. So once all of my duplicates are there, I'm going to break it down again with the exact same way we have been doing. We are getting quite a few 83, 84, 85s, a couple 87s that you saw there. Would be nice to get at least 189 rated player, because that's 50 golds back. Another 83 Lima. 3 picks left. Do we get anything out of these picks? Let's see. As we get an 89 Morgan, so that's 51 players back no matter what, plus what we got, plus on extra as that. So if you... I should have took Ter Stegen there, was not paying attention. So we should have had 102 players back minimum, plus everything else. We could have built another load of picks. Because I wasn't paying attention and trying to get as quickly done, I've missed out on Ter Stegen there. Don't do the same mistake as me. So all of these cards that you see here, these are all going to go back into SBC. So I've got to do a Team of the Week player pick. And then everything else, we go back into the exchanges to keep building. Now, we should have... I think we basically got ourselves enough of the exchange packs back from those picks to do another 23. For the sake of the video, I won't, but I'm going to go ahead and do this 83 rated squad for the Team of the Week, get our extra packs back, and I'll be back again once that is done. So we got our Team of the Week player pick. Let's see who we get. All our duplicates were recycled into that. What do we get out of this one then? It's going to give us an 86. So again, could use that for an exchange, the same as the 85 Sims. And we can use that for our last 85 times 5. So I've got one already made from the beginning of the video. We got that team of the season from our guaranteed SBC. Now don't forget, you can use all of those high rated fodder that you got from those player picks into that SBC that we opened up at the start. As we do get ourselves another special card here. It's going to be German CDM. So it's Kimmich, it says gold and something else. What is going to be the other one? Let's see. Hopefully it's somebody big. It's going to be the slow walkout. So we will wait and see. And let's see who we get. Come on here. Somebody massive. Who is that? And it's going to be Lushik. So there we go. We got a 91 and 88. Anything else in this pack? An 85. And then we got ourselves another 87. So more exchanges to get us more player picks. And we have also got ourselves a special card into our club. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is use that Team of the Week that we just packed from our Team of the Week pick to do the last 85 times 5. And let's go ahead and open up that as well. So let me go ahead and complete this SBC. And the last 85 times 5 is done, so we've got none left. So now any other Team of the Week that we are going to grind from the exchanges to give us more picks can go back into the exchanges to give us more picks to keep on trying to get those big players from the promos and much more. Now this system can work at every single promo that's out. I do this video almost every single week for Team of the Season. So get our last one here, no special card out of that. but at least it's going to be an 86 rated, hopefully a little bit higher there. So an 86. So 386s to go into the exchanges and 285s to go into Team of the Weeks or exchanges as well. And that is how you're going to get yourself Path to Glories and grind every SBC. If you do have any questions, comment down below. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.